Well, the state rests its case against Herman Thomas, but not before dropping 3 cases against the former Mobile County judge. Fox 10 News reporter April Douglas has been following the trial for us from the very beginning. She joins us live from downtown Mobile. So, April, why did the state drop 3 of its cases?
Well, the state says it's dropped 3 of its cases because, well, it couldn't find one of the alleged victims, and the 2 others didn't offer any new evidence. They said person after person had already testified to being paddled or beaten by the judge, and that jurors were really ready to take this case. So the defense began its case, and their first witness they called to the stand was Archbishop Oscar Lipscomb, who testified that Thomas was a good church-going man. Archbishop Lipscomb said he'd known Thomas since the early 90s and that he trusted him, and he testified Thomas had never talked to him about the case. Now, during the cross-examination, the state said, certainly you are aware people can live double lives, and asked prosecutor Barry Matson, it can happen, answered the Archbishop. Before testimony, though, began, Judge Claude Nielsen dismissed all of the ethics charges against Thomas because of the statute of limitations. The state wanted to call one last witness, a psychologist that specializes in sexual abuse cases and sexual fetishes. The defense said calling that witness would just inflame the jury, and the judge agreed. So far, though, the state rested its case.
We are very pleased with the state of the case at this point. We have numerous felonies that will be going to the jury on at least 11 people, okay? And that makes us very pleased.
Other defense witnesses testified to Thomas being very active in the community and a church-going man. Thomas's former court reporter also took the stand. She testified that she did see young men who were on Thomas's docket visit his office. The defense has called 5 people. We heard from 11 alleged victims. All of the sexual abuse, kidnapping charges still stand. The judge, though, said he'll make a decision on the extortion charges once the defense finishes presenting their case.